Just from your perspective, your thoughts on the same. How critical is it for India to continue fostering a good relationship with the Afghanistan, with the Taliban at this point in time, given that there are a lot of clear differences between Afghanistan and Pakistan at this point as well. Pakistan really seems to be struggling to make any sort of headways with the Talibani establishment. So how can India perhaps use the situation to its own benefit?
Thank you so much for calling me. The first point is that why is there tension between Pakistan and Afghanistan? The first reason is not accepting the Durand Line, which Taliban believes is a British colonial imposition. Second is also that more than 7 lakh Afghani refugees who were in Pakistan had been deported over the period of past 2 years. That really made the Afghani economy suffer a lot. Understand that Afghanistan is a landlocked economy completely. It is the Saudi Arabia of lithium. It has very high reserves of copper and rare earth minerals. But at the same time, in spite of that, it has been the poorest, one of the poorest neighboring countries of in South Asia, just as Balochistan has been. Now, coming back to, is it the first time that India has had a diplomatic communication with Taliban? No. In fact, to engage your audience, I would like to say that we all have seen John Abraham's movie called The Diplomat that has come on Netflix recently. And he is actually portraying the High Commissioner in Islamabad from India, JP Singh, who is currently the Indian ambassador to Israel. Now, why is JP Singh important? After 2022, JP Singh, who was the head of Pakistan, Iran, Afghanistan division of Ministry of External Affairs, took many visits to Kabul. In fact, after Pahalgam, on 23rd of April itself, Taliban gave a statement because Pakistan was trying to say that it was Taliban which was involved. Then on 27th of April, JP Singh went to Kabul and met with the Taliban's acting foreign minister, Maulvi Amir Khan Muttaqi. Second thing is that on 8th of January this year, because of JP Singh, there was a high-level delegation meeting in Dubai between our Foreign Secretary Vikram Misri and the Foreign Minister of Taliban, where India had committed that it will give around 5,000 metric tons of wheat, polio vaccines, many other incentives which are for human rights to Afghanistan. At the same time, there are more than 14,000 Afghan nationals on scholarship in India as of 2023. So this is not also from the side of India. In 2024 December, Pakistan had done strikes in Paktati province of Afghanistan. India came out condemning these strikes and supporting Afghanistan. Now the fact is that Afghanistan and Pakistan also have tensions because initially Pakistan supported Taliban, but when they realize that Taliban is having its own foreign policy, specifically when it comes to China, Russia and India, the divisions between the two started to grow bigger and bigger. As of now, when it comes to Operation Sindoor and the optics of it, I would agree with our speaker Sudhakarji that a lot of, in the Western media outlets, like, I would not like to name them, but it's all in public domain, that there are many Pakistani authors who are writing and that's why changing, causing this fog of war or cognitive dissonance. Now the fact of the matter is that India needs to also, along with Donald Trump taking the entire credit at least 6 to 7 times on a roll, but India needs to take the entire perception of what exactly happened in Operation Sindoor, what was the impact, what was the terror attack in Pahalgam, why TRF is connected with Lashkar-e-Toiba and Jaish-e-Mohammed, what is the smuggling and narco trade network, Hawala trade, and the zakat system that they use, what is the entire structure of root of financial networks that they use. These all things are important for internal security, and NIA has done a tremendously brilliant job in it. But we need to also be mindful of, because Pakistan is not going to look weak. Understand that
Yes.
TRF was started after Pakistan in 2018 was put into FATF. So the point here is that another attack or another skirmish or another this snowballing attempt by Pakistan can happen in the future. So to what degree is Afghanistan going to support us? And what is the entire real political advantage in the longer process of having Afghanistan as a friend? It is a friend, but Afghanistan and Pakistan have their own issues. We have to be mindful of that.
Okay. All right. Sumit, I want to